Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I am here with an absolute banger of a game, right? Why did I do this? I have no one to blame but myself. Let me just do my usual crap. And then we will get started. It's weird. This game officially is called WW2 GI. It says so in the game and on the box art. But the Twitch category is World War II GI, and I think it's all that on Steam as well. Yeah, it is. So I'm not sure like where that started. Just trying to confuse people, aren't they? You will hear music in three, two, one. Might as well give you something to listen to while I fiddle. Right, I think I'm ready. I think I've done delaying the inevitable. So yeah, I hope you're having a great day. Maybe you could do with music a little bit higher now. It's hard to tell. We'll try something like that. So I can always change it later. New game. Today. So yeah, D-Day. 81 years ago today. Hello, Davis. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, D-Day happened exactly 81 years ago today. So let's remember it by playing this game.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Okay, maybe this is a bit loud. It's one of those ones that very hard to gauge with the just the main menu, because the menu doesn't really make any noise. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Off to a good start. I have played some of this before. I might have streamed a little bit of it before, actually. Very briefly. But I'm actually going to try and play through the whole thing. It doesn't help that you're given a Thompson, which is pretty useless. This guy actually heals you, so that's nice. Let's save. Best game ever. Because that is clearly what this game is.
Men, let's move it. Get off the beach. Ah!
This guy's not going to make it, is he? Maybe he is. Oh. But yeah, in order to win in this game, you have to save all the time. See what I mean about this Thompson? It is absolutely horrific. That's his fault. Hello, Grimster, correct. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Come on. Nearly out of ammo. And now I'm dead. That's why I didn't save there, because my ammo situation's a bit poor. Does this guy have ammo? No. Do you have ammo? No. This guy has ammo. Let's heal. So, healing in this game works very strangely. You have to heal, and you have to stay completely still. If you move, the healing is cancelled, and you basically screw yourself out of getting the full benefits. It's realism, folks. See, I think I accidentally moved without even really meaning to there, so I didn't get the heal myself. It's just realistic. I'm bleeding now apparently as well. I forgot that was a mechanic. I need the other explosives, but I just wanted to see if I could kill this guy. No. Of course not. How did I get hit? Like, I am in cover here pretty good, I think. Still got hit though. Apparently that's too close. Fair enough. Hello, Voldeny. I hope you're doing well. There's a very good Steam review for this game where they said, you know, remember in Saving Private Ryan? In D-Day, you know the guys who just like immediately upon the ramp dropping off their boat, they just get like MG42 to death, they just get absolutely shredded. You basically play as one of those guys. And I think that's pretty accurate, really.
What are you looking at me for? What do I look like, a German? Goddammit, get that gun out and get shooting!
Grim has already finished this 12 times, I'd imagine. I like that your armor in this game is morale instead. I mean, that should really be 0 already. But yeah, the only way to really get anywhere in this game is to save all the time. Yeah. It's basically an impossible game about quick saving. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure there are videos on YouTube of people playing it in one segment or whatever, but yeah. I mean, it's just ruthless, this game. It's borderline unfair. Quake came out in 1996. This came out in 1999. Isn't that a bit mad? Nothing here. Thompson is useless in this game. I'm healing. Locked. He doesn't say it though, sadly. Game already loses a point for that. Now the MP40 on the other hand is actually a good weapon. And you'll probably, like, I mean, I've never finished this game, but in my experience, you never use the Thompson again. But yeah, you can actually hit people with the MP40. That's the difference. Even then, though, it's hard hitting stuff. I think you originally played this through DOS as well. it would be even more impossible. When you're healing, it's just the best to have a little stretch, you know? It's a perfect game to stream. That gives you time to look at chat and monitor things and make sure everything's okay. This is a secret, apparently. Time to heal again. Locked. There you go. First level done.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Atlantic Wall. Locked. Firing blanks here. I'm actually shot the guy in the pillbox in the background. At least we can all agree that the music is absolutely banging. Is this open? No, not like a trapdoor or anything. They don't actually take very long to kill, it's just hitting them is the hard bit. Bit of a minefield out there. I don't think this game has any instant healing items, by the way. It's all those first aid medkit items you have to wait around for. I wasn't sure if that grenade was a live grenade, if it was going to explode.
Jawohl, Herr Feldmarschall.
I thought it was going to stop at 69. Got it. There you go. That is the most fun thing in this game. I do appreciate the footstep signs. Can't pick up artillery ammo. Why not? I mean, that's just realistic to war, isn't it? You might just be walking along and then it's over. Still got hurt badly by that. I mean, I'm still alive, but I feel like I'm not doing very well. Ammo for sniper rifle. Can't hit this guy apparently. Okay. Fine. No, I can. Okay. Right, so this bit here. Can I blow these up ahead of time? That should make it a little less dangerous. Hard to say though. And this bit here is still gonna be quite explosive. But yeah, that seems to work. I'm getting luckier with the ammo drops as well. This bit here sucks because not much cover. There's a trench, but I think it's fair to say that the collision detection in this game is terrible. I think it's fair enough to say that. Poor health. I survived somehow. 39? That's still like rubbish though. Ammo for Browning automatic rifle, nice. Trying to find more health. That would be nice. The levels in this are quite linear though. It doesn't really, you know, even though this game is basically a total conversion for Duke Nukem 3D, level design wise, it's not really going for that style at all. That's a guy? He definitely could have killed me. Okay, I'm definitely saving that. Oh. Well, that's the end. I didn't find all the... I didn't find any secrets, actually. No problem, Fred G. Enjoy the lurking and the nomming. Oh, nearly killed everyone. Nearly.
War is hell. You from the 101st, son? Just lost radio contact with a group of men about a mile north of here. Sound like some heavy fire coming their way, though. You best hurry.
Excellent lip syncing, I think you would agree. Play-in graphics are excellent.
You from the 101st, son? Just lost radio contact with a group of men about a mile north of here. Sound like some heavy fire coming their way, though. You best hurry. You from the 101st, son? Just lost radio contact with a group of men about a mile north of here.
It's
Sound
basically
like
that,
some
yeah.
heavy fire coming their way, though. You best hurry.
Correct. Ooh, Froggy. I think it's just a sound effect though, sadly. More ammo in here for the MP40 if I need it later. I have to say I'm quite impressed by that anti-air rocket vehicle thing. The fact that they were able to model that and make that in the build engine, not bad, eh? Ow, ow, ow. So this game does a weird thing where it seems like your morale goes down even if you're just being shot at. I don't get it. Maybe someone with war experience can explain that to me. Wow, that worked better than I thought it was going to. Maybe not. Try and do that again then. Or something similar anyway. Getting rid of the MG42 guy immediately was pretty good. Oh, nice. Ow. 2 health. That's all you need, right?
Jawohl, Herr Pillmann. Abknallen! Sie werden angegriffen!
Another guy back there, but I can't hit him. Because screw you. I'm having lots of fun, as you can probably tell. Let's quick save, because that was pretty good, if I do say so myself. Wow, full health? That's rare, isn't it? Correct, Fredster.
Sie werden angegriffen! Jawohl, Herr Pillmann.
I'm assuming that plane is bad. Defend this position until reinforcements arrive. So you can still move your mouse and shoot and still like continue healing yourself, but if you move, like actually move with your movement keys, then you will lose the rest of the health. The healing will stop. Hello, LLGI, hope you're doing well. Just woke up. Well, I hope it was a nice sleep. Fair enough. Are you a big fan of WWII GI? This is about as much fun as walking onto a Lego brick with no shoes or socks on. And no, this game is a real game. They charge people money for this? I bought this? Yeah, it's basically a total conversion. I don't know how long you have to defend for. Oh, do I just press that? Maybe I just called it an airstrike, actually. Okay, the reinforcements have arrived. I think that means I can leave. Sniper rifle, look at this. Absolute beauty. There were no secrets on that level.
War is hell. Recon tells us there's 388mm cannons somewhere on this border. Let's go find them. Let's give our boys a break down there. That's all. One of one's always got to do the doity work.
Doity work.
Not like this. Hey, you guys, hey.
And you thought the previous levels were bad? You can barely see on this one.
One of one's always got to do the doity work.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I should use my sniper rifle, quote unquote. Yay, it works. Dull surprise. Ow.
One of one's always got to do
So
dirty work.
that's on the 7
I don't
slot.
like this.
Looks like there's also something else that can go onto the 7 slot.
Hey, you guys, hey. Hey, Marty, you mind I ever tell you about the ugly stuff she beat with? I hear something.
Nice to have a weapon if it's actually accurate. I don't have a ton of ammo though. This level also has no secrets, it looks like. I'm probably gonna die here immediately anyway. I'm just shooting and hoping for the best. Oh, that's a new one. At least I still have links blocked. For a while I was thinking about, oh, maybe we can turn the links back on. No. I guess not.
One of one's always got to do dirty work. Yeah, I don't like this. You got anything, Joe? Jesus Christ. Yeah, they got us. Hey, you guys, hey. Hey, Marty, you mind I ever tell you about the ugly stuff she beat with?
Oh, yeah, no, this bit is like really horrible. Like even more so than usual.
One of one's always got to do dirty work. Yeah, I don't like this. You got anything, Joe? Jesus Christ. Hey, you guys, hey. Hey, Marty, you mind I ever tell you about I hear something.
It's just like real war. Ooh, that guy dropped health. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, 97. I wasn't sure if it was go all the way. Oh, if it was going to go all the way. Close though. That's probably the most exciting thing in the game is when you're healing yourself. You're like, ooh, what number are we going to get up to? Literally just shooting into the darkness and hoping for the best. It is working though. And they want me to destroy 88 guns. Locked. Right, okay. I think the BAR is better, but you'll get more ammo for the MP40. Imagine, like, if you bought this in 1999. You'd be furious. So I think I have to destroy that. I'm guessing it seems like every like closed door is locked. You can only carry 2 first aid kits at a time. So if you're carrying 2 and you find another one, you might as well like use it. Yeah, this is not marked as a secret, but you know, hidden. But I would say it's fairly well hidden behind that bush there. So yeah. Your movement speed is like significantly slower than like any other build engine game. Like this is me full speed and it's quite slow. This is me walking. So yeah. If only this game had steroids in it. Anytime I heal up like that, I feel like I should just save immediately afterwards. Oh, we've been here already. Okay. So yeah, even though the levels are quite linear, they you know, this one at least has some different paths to navigate, even if you ultimately end up at the same place. The hand in on this sprite just looks so weird, doesn't it? The left hand. Like a weird like snake finger thing. Spinach like Popeye would also work, yes. Anything in these trucks? No. Random bombs. But yeah, it's just such a brutal game. Oh my, it's a tank. Yes, indeed, Frederick. I guess that's another reason why that's considered a bad number these days. Health is not so good. Explosions in this game, like the radius is massive as well. You have to be really careful. I find that out the hard way on the first level at D-Day. setting up the explosives on the barbed wire and then on the seawall. I think I died what at least twice setting up my own explosions. But yeah, the radius is really big in this game. Let's make a save. My morale is at 100, so that's good at least. But there are these two tanks. I don't know if we can actually destroy them or not. I mean, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, this is the only way for me to go. There we go. Oh, I beat the power time as well.
War is hell. Okay, Marty, here's one for you.
Finding Private McCurkey.
Seems the War Office got a bee in their bonnet about a certain Private McCurkey who's MIA somewhere in the countryside. Your mission is to find him and to bring him back alive. That's it.
There is one secret on this level.
Okay, Marty, here's one for you. We're gonna look for a Yankee needle in a French haystack. Seems the War Office got a bee in their bonnet about a certain McCurkey who's MIA somewhere in the countryside. Your mission is to find him.
How to lose all your health almost immediately. Can I actually blow up the barbed wire here? Probably not, but I want to try. You can? But it's an invisible wall anyway. What a load of guff. Booze? Smokes? Interesting. I'm making progress, I think. It's largely just knowing where the enemies are, so you can quick load and like do it again. It's that and it's luck as well, just hoping that the enemies are a bit slow on the draw. I don't know what the boost does. Maybe that must be health. Hold on. I don't want to pick it up while my health is at 100. That seems like a waste. But yeah, I thought this game didn't have any like instant use items like that. That's because I've never got this far before. So if I go back here and try and pick up the boost, what happens? Oh, it's actually really good. You get quite a lot from it. Oh, that's just there. This is probably my favorite music in the game so far. It's not saying much, but you know, I guess it counts for something. Oh. Dual wielding pistols. How cool is this game? This must be one of the first games to have dual wielding in it, when you think about it. GoldenEye had it, right? Which would have came out 2 years before this, but yeah. Oh, and Rise of the Triad, of course, had it too. Okay. Oh, big time. The game is basically unplayable without quicksailing. I was saying earlier, I'm sure there is someone out there that's done it, like play through the game without saving, but yeah, it feels like almost impossible to play it like that. You just get shot so quickly, and you lose so much health, and you get bombed just from out of nowhere. Yeah, I've played through. Oh, so there's a mine there. Yeah, I've played through Rise of the Triad, the original version on stream. I'm not really a huge fan of Rise of the Triad. I like the music. The music's my favorite thing about it. And some of the weapons are cool, but not a huge fan overall. I feel like I recognize this sound effect. Oh, a door that actually opens. Can you believe it? Yeah, it's not bad by any means. I just don't think it's aged very well. If you like squinted, if you like took your glasses off or something, like find a way to make your vision not as good as normal, you would actually think I was playing Rise of the Triad right now. You know, dual wielding pistols and shooting Nazis. You know, it looks kind of like that. There's a mine there. Can I shoot it? What if I use the mine detector? I don't know how this actually works. Ah, so if you got... I was gonna say, if you got the mine detector on, it seems like it doesn't blow up immediately. What happens if I throw a grenade at it? Well, that blows it up. Okay. They want me to use this. Oh, you can get in here. I don't know if that's like the expected players to make that jump or not. Oh, this is a secret. Nice. Can't even get mad at it because you just kind of get used to the BS after a while. No, 7 is shrink. That would be quite a good question though in like a video game quiz. I've actually killed everyone according to the stats. So I'm almost safe. Apart from mines, of course. Yeah, exactly.
I'm here to take you away from all this. Let's go.
They look thrilled to see me, don't they? I'm thinking, should I go back and get the booze that I saw earlier? I'm just worried in case I step onto a mine. Just jump over that barbed wire, it's no problem. 100%.
War is hell.
Purely outlaw.
Oh no, it's dark again. Is this an escort mission?
Away, Sergeant.
Oh.
Okay, sir.
It actually
Away,
is?
Sergeant. Okay, sir.
I just left him behind. I feel like that's probably the smart play. Though we can try have him following around, like, just to see what it's like. To have him follow us. Wow, there's like a literal like wall of them here. Wow.
With you, sir.
Nah, you stay there.
I'll wait right here. With you, sir.
Fine, follow. You better be good, this guy. At least the blood splatter makes it obvious when you kill someone. The only like nice thing that this game does. Apart from that, it's an absolute nightmare. Is this guy actually blocking me in?
Make the way, Sergeant. Okay, sir. Okay, Sergeant.
Ah,
Okay, sir.
you can kind of push him back. I'm shocked actually, that's a thing. I have no more health kits left. That is still not much health, is it? Make another save. It's not the worst game ever made, but it is pretty terrible. quick save there without really meaning to, but oh well, it's fine. And there's more health back here anyway. It was all a part of the plan. If this game was like actually balanced, then it might have been okay. But it's just so ruthless. I don't know where the bloke went to. There is bleeding in this game. That is a mechanic. But you get shot so quickly, it doesn't really seem to happen very often. But we had that happen towards the start. But yeah, I think you're right in that if you're going to make a really like serious, realistic simulation of an actual war, doing it on the build engine is probably not the best idea. An engine that's used for arcadey, fast, run and gun shooting games, you know, that don't take themselves seriously. Thank you, Fredster. I mean, this is like run and gun too, but it's like plod. It's like plod and run. I don't know. You don't run very fast. I'm out of MP40 ammo, which is bad, and I've just got shot in the back. That's also not great. Throw grenades. Grenades take ages to go off, don't they? Why are those guys so hard to hit? You don't have too much of a choice though, it's weird. Obviously you want to take cover as much as you can. But yeah, I mean you will run into situations where you do just kind of have to shoot as fast as you can. Like it's still not, I wouldn't call this game particularly strategic, you know? I didn't know you could jump up here. This gun's actually good. It's almost too good. We'll get there. We'll get there. Should I use this? What a good idea. Doesn't seem great, does it? I think that window is just buggy. Yeah, the strategy there is just to go as fast as you can. I'll save after this is done. $50 health, it's still not good, is it? Especially when you lose 9 of it immediately. There's a sniper or something. Oh, there are mines here. Oh, it's one of those games, isn't it? They just hate you. In there. Okay. Can I blow up the barbed wire with a grenade? That was a pretty rubbish throw. It worked though, but there are mines beyond. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Maybe you need to bring private here. I would say it's the most punishing game maybe ever that I've ever played. Definitely one of them. Easily one of them. Yeah. But at least in those, not all of them, but you know, the good ones are well made enough so that you can actually like get good at them. This is just a mixture of luck and knowing where the enemies are. But yeah, you have to kind of like hope that the enemy doesn't shoot you immediately. But they often do. Altered Beast, yeah. Been a long time since I've played it. Sorry. Right. So now I know where he is. Pretty far away, it turns out. Yay! That was cool, wasn't it? Very weird. Too weird. Such an awful game, isn't it? Might as well heal. Yeah, exactly. There's someone around there. Who's that? Why was that guy there? Do you reckon this game was made like as a cynical cash grab after the success of Saving Private Ryan? Yeah, and at a time when the like FPS games had already like surpassed the build engine like by a lot. Like even in 1997 when, you know, Blood, Shadow Warrior, Redneck Rampage, even when those came out, some people were obviously starting to be like, well, this is cool and all, but you know, after Quake, that's kind of what we need going forward. So yeah, 1999 this comes out and everyone's like, oh, yeah. I've lost track. This way. So the guy in the corner, he's not there. Well, yeah, Medal of Honor would have came out the same year as this. Medal of Honor was developed by DreamWorks SKG, I believe, who were like actually affiliated with Steven Spielberg. They ended up getting bought, I think, by EI. But yeah. I guess Medal of Honor is the true like start of the World War II shooter trend, like craze. But yeah, I mean, I guess this game is there with it. Is Private McCurky, is he dead? I don't see him, he might have got jibbed by the time. No, there he is, there he is. I don't know where he's going. Okay, we're doing it. He's so slow. You know the way Daikatana came out and it got critically panned and everyone's like, oh, this game's horrible. Daikatana's like a masterpiece compared to this. Daikatana's amazing compared to this. There is good stuff in it. The overall package, I would say, is quite poor, but there is good stuff in it. The 1.3 ban patch almost makes it a decent game. What is this ammo? Oh, it must be Thompson. Bum ba 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 bum. It's a mixture of stuff with that game. It's quite... There's quite a lot of annoying bits where it's quite easy to not know what you're supposed to do, and when you figure it out, it feels like well, that's like a secret, but no, the secret's actually what you need to do. It's guilty of that a few times. And it relied heavily on like having teammates alongside you, just like this. And if you're playing the game without the 1.3 patch, you would have to worry about their health and you would have to worry about their ammo. In the patch I played, I didn't need to worry about any of those things, so that made it a bit better. But yeah, you can even with the patch, actually you can turn off the sidekicks altogether, which is probably the better way to play it. However, I wanted to keep them on because it just felt like if you're getting rid of the sidekicks, it's kind of a different game at that point. I still wanted it to be Daikatana when I streamed it, you know. So we don't go this way, even with you here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The tank over here. Do you like my tactic? What if I do this? What if I do this? Got him.
Lead the way, Sergeant.
It says auto on the explosives when you have it in your inventory there. But that's very misleading because it's not auto at all. You know, like the way in Duke Nukem 3D, the scuba gear would be considered auto because it turns on by itself. For whatever reason, the game thinks the explosives are auto, but they're not. Bizarre. Like weird oversight. I mean, that's the least of this game's problems. No problem, Fredster. Good luck. Well, that was horrific, that level.
War is hell.
Mop up. At least I can see now.
Good morning, gentlemen. Sober up and listen up. We're gonna take this town and the German stronghold on the other side of it. Watch out, we have a report of Panther tanks in the area. Move it.
Bazooka.
Good morning, gentlemen. Sober up and listen up. We're gonna take this town and the German stronghold on the other side of it.
Yeah. True. Because this looks more like a car 98, I'm guessing. Well, it's definitely another level.
Sober up and listen up. We're gonna take this town and the German stronghold on the other side.
Can't hit that guy from here. For no particularly good reason. I might as well start over.
Good morning, gentlemen. Sober up and listen up. We're gonna take this town and the German stronghold on the other side.
I think the smokes takes a little bit of your health away. Like Bioshock. I think System Shock probably had smokes in it as well, but I know Bioshock definitely did. Because it had that thing where if you smoke you get Eve back but you lose health. System Shock might have had that, I can't remember. No secrets on this level. I wonder how well the rocket launcher works. Doesn't work well at all. It sucks. Every time I, heal and I have to stop, I just think to myself, why am I playing this? Why did I do this? And I know why. Because today is the day of D-Day and all that. And I thought it would be amusing to play this terrible game, but the joke's on me, really. Oh, there is a Garand. It was a grenade attachment though. But there you go. There technically is one. It's the fact that the enemies are so hard to hit half of the time as well. Because of the weird collision. Definitely not. I'm guessing this was not a full price product when it came out. Surely it was a budget game. It had to have been. I like that that ammo box is floating. Like they didn't place it properly, so that it's like... I guess it's random. It seems like sometimes the ammo that parachutes in lands on the wall. Let's enjoy a drink. $39 health, I'll save anyway. Let's face it. Having 1 health and having 100 health, it's not actually that big of a difference in this game. You're still gonna get destroyed anyway. What's a good strategy for them? Because, like, they track you so perfectly. But yeah, that's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. There's no reason why I can't hit him. But the game's just like, nope. Oh, maybe I should try this. Maybe this is good. No, it's not. Well, it might be good, but... It's a shame that's terrible. Like, the bazooka seems awful. Yeah, Nam, made by the same people, came out before this, actually. That came out in '98. Just didn't want to shoot me that time. The game showed mercy for a change. But yeah, I have that game as well. Nam might be worse than this. I know it's hard to believe, but it might actually be worse than this. Though I can't really say. Because I've never got very far in that either. The reception was terrible for this, absolutely. I mean... Why, like, I mean, there's nothing good about this game, really. No reason why I can't hit them. It's just trash. It's very poorly made. And you can't move fast enough. Imagine if you worked on this game. What a horrifying thought that is. Of course there are mines there. Can't even get mad at it because it's so stupid. But yeah, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm making progress. I'm quite excited about this. The fact that the game cheats and it knows where you are the entire time, and as soon as you pop out of cover you just get hit scanned. It is junk. It does work, but you have to like leave it in order to move on. Bam, Imagine being a child and you got this game for Christmas, you'd be so upset. I mean, I can hear people. That much is true.
Jawohl, Herr Bellmann, Sie werden angegriffen.
Yeah. I deliberately didn't save back there because I used the explosives that I got in the base rather recklessly. But at least I know what I'm doing here, right? Yeah. I mean, it does help, doesn't it? Just hide in a box. But yeah, maybe you just need to kill everyone on this level. It is called mop up, that's why I'm thinking that.
Jawohl, Herr Schöllmann. Abknallen!
I know. But no. Welcome back, Breadster. Reload. The explosion radius is rather large. Even if you're in cover, it's not good enough. Look at that. Now that was professional right there. Only 4 people left, apparently. Don't go that way. I wonder if the tank counts as a person. I hope not, but it might. stick this on. Okay, that works. The TNT is also viable, like a viable weapon against the tanks. Oh, I love this game. It's so good. The soundtrack is nightmarish after a while. I don't think the tanks count towards your kill count though. That's fine. I'll blow it up anyway, because I can. Don't know what killed me. But hey, what's new? Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. I think you would absolutely love this game, Grim. Hello, Illuminati. Probably not. TAM. Right, mines are there, mines are there, mines are there. Seems a bit mad, doesn't it? 2 AM? That seems absolutely crazy to me. I absolutely love it, yeah. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. I found health, that's exciting. An exciting development. So if that's happening at 2 AM, what's happening at 3 AM? Will Eminem make an appearance? Okay, from here on, I don't really know what to do. That's okay, David. I'm glad that the amazing music doesn't bother you. That's what I like to hear. Imagine if you could drive tanks in this, you know, like in Shadow Warrior. But no. I have to say, the plane graphics are very good. For the build engine, you have to give it up for the planes. Need a translation of this. Locked. 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 Not locked. Well, can't open it. But it doesn't say locked. This doesn't say locked either. You can just jump on this. What? Okay. It kind of breaks the immersion, doesn't it? You just kind of see that there's nothing back here. Oh, you can jump over this. Does this do anything? I don't know. Locked. Double knife action. A little bit, just a little bit. A knife only run. I'm gonna say no, I don't think that has been done. I know usually there's always one person who's done anything. But I think that might be the exception. But yeah, I mean, the game is pretty linear, and you get up to here, and then nothing happens. What am I missing? And you can hear blokes as well, which is weird. Should I no clip to see if there are people in here? No, these are not real buildings. They're fake. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe it's just a sound effect. It could be just a sound effect. It's not actually anyone there. Yeah, even if you look at the map, it's BS. There you go. It hasn't been done. I'm willing to bet on that. It just hasn't been done. Maybe this opens? No, of course it doesn't. It does look like a decent building though. Locked. 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 This is not a real tunnel. Hello, Murgle. Thank you very much for the massive raid. I hope you had a wonderful time playing Backyard Wrestling 2. There goes the effing neighborhood. Hello, Tom. How's it going? I'm currently lost in this horrible, horrible game. This is one of the worst games possibly ever. It's dreadful. Hello, Brother Ace. How's it going? The Dark Carnival. So you basically what is left is the best bit. And thank you for the raid. IGN gave this a 3.2. I mean, that's so generous, isn't it? That is, like, so generous. This game should get, like, a 1.2. But yeah, this game is just awful. Total rubbish. And at the moment, I don't actually know what to do. I'm actually on the I'm pretty close to looking it up, actually, I would say. Just to get it over with. No problem. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thanks for the raid, and enjoy the rest of your day. But yeah, this is just painful. I'm gonna take a peek. I'm gonna consult Daily Motion, see if I can find the solution to this. It's been a while since I've had to do this for any game, but hey, these things happen, don't they? So let's have a look here. What's this horrible game called? And then, like in Wolfenstein. Okay, so I'm watching a video on Daily Motion. They get to the base where I got up to. Fine, cool. Right, and then what happens after that? Ah, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Guys, it's so stupid. You have to blow this up. How are you supposed to know that? Put a crack on it. It's a build engine game. There you go. So what do you guys think? Well, that's the end of episode 1. GT Interactive have some serious cojones if they thought they could actually, like, They thought that this would be worth publishing. There is another episode in France.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
But honestly, I can't be bothered.
So you're Girardi.
Should I bin this up and do it next time? I think I will. Is the Summer Games Fest thing like on now? I think it is. Okay, well, I'm just going to stop streaming then. Well, thank you very much for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll be back on with episode 2 of this next time. No problem. Well, it's such a bad game. It's horrible. Wretched. Episode poo, more like, yeah, got him. But yeah, I'll go on. I'll hang out in the Discord.